Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Ipob fires back police. Says it's plot to attack campaignants. Ipob fires back police. Says it's plot to attack campaignants. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob as at yesterday, replied the Inspector General of Police over his alleged claim that the pro-Biafra group wants to attack political campaignants, saying that the police, rather, are plotting to attack campaignants opposed to his appointing authority. The pro-Biafra group claimed that the IGP has been ordered by his appointing authority. Is planning to use his voice to attack political campaignants for the popular candidates that are giving his benefactors nightmares due to their popularity. Ipob equally noted that the police boss attempts to link Ipob with a party and election matters in Nigeria is to divert the attention of the citizens from the evil he and his men are plotting against the candidates of other political parties that are more popular and accepted by Nigerians than his appointee's own party candidate. Meanwhile, he called on the police to look for a better lie that can make sense a little, saying that linking the pro-Biafra group with the Nigerian election and campaigns is a statement that failed to make sense to Nigerians and even the worst enemies of Ipob. This is contained in statement issued by Ipob spokesman Ima Powerful, where he told the Nigerian police boss and his men to watch over things that matter to the people and leave Ipob out in their partial and disgraceful activities of not being able to protect Nigerians. Part of the statement reads, "We, the global family and movement of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, under the command and leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Okuchukwu Kanu, is amused by the laughable and disgraceful statement credited to the Nigerian Inspector General of Police, IGP, linking Instant Security Network, ESN and Ipob to their already planned attacks on political campaignants for Nigerian fraudulent election. The corrupt government of Nigeria and their compromised security should know that Ipob and ESN volunteers don't engage with Nigerians' shambolic political campaigns and selection process they call election. IG of police should therefore leave Ipob volunteers and ESN operatives alone to focus on things that matter instead of trying to get them involved in Nigeria's government and its fraudulent political processes." Nigerian police have concluded their plans to attack political campaignants that are against the candidates of their appointees' political party. They have planned to commit many crimes during political campaigns because the candidate of the IGP appointee party has lost the election from the day he emerged, and their IGP appointing authority has told him what to do against their opponents, and they have concluded the evil plan to carry out the attack and target on Ipob and ESN, but they will fail as usual. Anytime Nigeria's security agencies raises false alarm, know that they have planned attacks to blackmail Ipob and ESN operatives. But we cannot allow them to continue their business of blackmail. These compromised security agencies have killed innocent people to blackmail Ipob, but Chukwu Okike Abiyama has always disgraced them and vindicated us. We have always maintained that we are not interested in anything that has to do with Nigeria, let alone taking any side in their fraudulent political process and crooked election, where the winners never emerge victorious, but the losers. Ipob members are not zoo politicians. The only political process that Ipob will participate in is an UN-supervised Biafra referendum that will usher in Biafran sovereignty and independence. Anyone intending to link ESN operatives volunteers, including Ipob members, in their planned political attacks is deluded, and regret will always be their portion. The Inspector General of Police and his criminal officers should stop their planned attacks because they will always be exposed and disgraced. Ipob ends are clean. In the attempts and process of blackmailing Ipob, they will plunge Nigeria into a political crisis that will consume the already half-dead country called Nigeria, and their corrupt politicians will never see anything wrong in what the present administration is doing in Nigeria. It adds, if the government wants Ipob to be part of their politics, they should fix a date for the Biafra referendum. Then they will see the civilized political prowess of Ipob. Desperately linking Ipob with their fraudulent election shows that the government has lost focus and confidence in its candidate, whose popularity is waning on daily basis. Ipob has remained peaceful and non-violent in its quest of seeking Biafra freedom from Nigerian state, and no amount of blackmail can change our resolve to restore Biafra from the shackles of Nigerians' pitiable, confused and clueless government